Exercise 7.1. We will start from question number 6. Question number 6. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reason for your answer. These 4 coordinates are given to you and you have to find which type of quadrilateral is this. First of all, write the 4 coordinates in cyclic order. A, B, C, D. These are 4 vertices of a quadrilateral. A coordinate -1, -2. It is given to you in the question. Second coordinate 1, 0. Third coordinate -1, 2. And fourth coordinate -3, 0. Now we will find the distance between A and B. We know distance formula under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So x1 minus x2 means -1 minus 1 whole square, and y1 minus y2 -2 minus 0 whole square. -1 minus 1 is -2 and -2 minus 0 is -2. After solving this you will get under root 8. We can write under root 8 as 2 root 2. Similarly, find the distance for B and C points, second and third points. Again apply the formula under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. 1 minus -1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. Here you can see there are 2 minus signs. One is for formula and other is x coordinate. After solving this you will get under root 8, which is equal to 2 root 2. Similarly, you can find the distance CD and AD. You will see all the distances are equal, 2 root 2. It means all the sides are equal in this quadrilateral. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Now we will find the diagonals. There are 2 diagonals, AC and BD. We will find the distance between AC using distance formula. A and C means first and third point. Under root x1 minus x2 whole square means -1 minus -1 whole square, and y1 minus y2 -2 minus 2 whole square. It will be -1 plus 1 0, -2 minus 2 is -4, whole square is 16 and square root of 16 is 4. Similarly, you can find diagonal BD. It will also be 4. It means both the diagonals are also equal, and we know in a square all 4 sides are equal and 2 diagonals are also equal. It means ABCD is a square. Now second part, these 4 coordinates are given to you. Now for second part, these 4 coordinates are given to you. Let these are the vertices of a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. Similarly, we will find the distance between AB, BC, CD and AD. You will see that all the distances are different. So, it can be said that it is not a general quadrilateral. So it can be said that it is only a general quadrilateral, not a specific quadrilateral like square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, etc. In third part, these 4 coordinates are again given to you. These are vertices of quadrilateral A, B, C and D. Find the distance of AB under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. x1 minus x2 is 4 minus 7 whole square. y1 minus y2 is 5 minus 6. After solving this you will get under root 10. Similarly, find BC, CD and AD. You will see that AB and CD are equal, means opposite sides of quadrilateral are equal. Now we will check the diagonals. Diagonals AC means first and third point, and BD means second and fourth point. After calculating the length of diagonals, we will see that diagonals are different. So this is the property of a parallelogram. We know in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. Question number 7. Find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. We have to find a point on x-axis. We know point on x-axis has y coordinate 0, so we will take y coordinate 0. So that point on x-axis will be x, 0. Why we are taking y coordinate 0? Because this point is on x-axis, and on x-axis y coordinate is 0. Now it is given in the question x, 0 is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. So first of all, find the distance between x, 0 and 2, -5. Under root x1 minus x2 whole square means x minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square means 0 minus -5 whole square. Keep it same, x minus 2 whole square and minus minus will be plus, means 5 whole square. Now distance between x0 and second coordinate -2, 9. Under root x minus -2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. You will get x plus 2 whole square plus 9 whole square. It is given that both are equidistant, means this distance is equal to this distance. So equate them. After squaring both sides, under root will be cancelled. We are left with x minus 2 whole square plus 5 square is 25 is equal to x plus 2 whole square and 9 square is 81. On left hand side we will use the identity a minus b whole square. A square means x square plus b square is 2 square, that is 4, minus 2ab means minus 4x plus 25 same is equal to, on right hand side we will use the identity a plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab, x square plus 4 plus 4x and plus 81 is same. Here x square will be cancelled. After solving you will get x is equal to -7. So value of x coordinate is -7. Put this value here. We will get -7, 0 is the required point on the x-axis. Question number 8. Find the value of y. Now you have to find value of y for which the distance between point P and Q is 10 units. It is given to you distance between P and Q is 10 units. So apply the distance formula between these 2 points. Under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. x1 minus x2 is 2 minus 10. y1 minus y2 is minus 3 minus y. 2 minus 10 is minus 8 whole square and minus 3 minus y. Take minus sign common. We will get minus 3 plus y whole square. It can be written as minus 1 square and 3 plus y whole square. Minus 1 square is 1 and 3 plus y whole square. It will become y plus 3 whole square after taking minus sign common. Shift 64 on right hand side. 100 minus 64 is 36. After removing square, we will apply under root. Under root 36 is plus minus 6. So we have two values. Y plus 3 is equal to 6 and y plus 3 is equal to minus 6. From first equation we will get y is equal to 3. From second equation we will get y is equal to minus 9. So these two are the values of y.